Welcome, everyone, as we delve into thought provoking explorations of cultural clash and historical consequences in Sondheim's captivating Pacific Overtures. Pacific Overtures is a musical with music and lyrics by Stephen Sondheim and a book by John Weidman and additional material by Hugh Wheeler. Now, set in 19th century Japan, it tells the story of the country's westernization starting in 1853 when American ships forcibly opened it to the rest of the world. Now, the story is told from the point of view of the Japanese and focuses in particular on the lives of two friends who are caught up in the change. Now, the production music contrasts Japanese contemplation with Western ingenuineness, while over the course of the 127 years, Western harmonies, tonality, and even lyrics are infused into the score. The score is generally considered to be one of Sondheim's most ambitious and sophisticated efforts. In January of 1976, Pacific Overtures would open on Broadway at the Winter Garden Theater, running for 193 performances. The production was staged in kabuki style, with men playing women's parts and set changes made in full view of the audience by black-clad stagehands. Despite being nominated for 10 Tony Awards and winning two, the production would actually close after 6 months. In 1986, the production would open in Manchester at the Leicester Haymarket Theatre, starring British director, choreographer, and performer Mitch Sebastian. By 2001, a critically acclaimed Chicago Shakespeare Theatre production transferred to the West End's Donmar Warehouse, winning the 2004 Olivier Award for Outstanding Musical Production. In December of 2004, a Broadway revival opened at the Roundabout Theatre Company's Studio 54 for a limited engagement starring Tony Award winner B.D. Wong and several members of the original cast. The orchestrations were scaled back for a seven-piece orchestra, and the heavy use of traditional lutes and percussion instruments like wood blocks and chimes, as well as drums, showcased the craftsmanship behind the Japanese-flavored score. In 2017, Classic Stage Company revived the production off Broadway for a limited run. The production was restaged to one act with a 10-member cast in modern clothing. The production earned recognition among the year's New York Times Critics Picks, the top 5 New York theater productions in Variety, and the top 10 New York theater productions in Hollywood Reporter. In 2023, a new production debuted in Japan as a co-production between the Media Arts Theatre in Osaka and the Meniere Chocolate Factory in London. The production starred Japanese actor and singer Koji Yamamoto, Japanese pop and R&B singer Yuya Matsushita, Japanese singer and member of the singer-songwriter duo Wati, Iji Wentz, and Japanese performing artist Hikaru Asami. All right, gang, join us again soon for another thought-provoking exploration of musicals and the stories they tell. Until then, remember, was the forced opening of Japan ultimately beneficial or detrimental to the nation? Can tradition and progress truly coexist peacefully? These questions continue to resonate in our history, wanting to be explored and understood.